Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back again for another evening of chilling, hanging out, relaxing, and playing some games. We are here tonight to try out Mouthwashing and see how spooktacular that'll be. I know it's not October, but fuck you, I play what I want. I'm joined on the IRL couch by the delightful, the magnificent, the glorious, the spectacular, the most amazing woman in the world. My beautiful fiance, Sweet Southern Belle. Hello, hello, my dear.
Hello.
Mwah. Love you. And of course, welcome, Majiki. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. And yes, happy Pride Month to you as well. Welcome to anyone of any flag combination. All right. Did you not redeem first, or did it not show up? Oh, my mod view open. Smooth. You didn't. Why did you not? There we go. Sound check. There is no background sound currently. The game is not open. But thank you for the sound check. There we go. Yeah, we're good. All right. So, Mouthwashing. What do I know? Unique art style, guy in bandages, spooping. Alright. I am completely blind going into this. Let's fire. Well, I did open the game to do a sound check on it to make sure it wouldn't blow the fucking stream audio out. But that's it. You watched 2 minutes of the first part. Damn. Alright. You have the audio on, my dear? How's it sound?
That's pretty good.
Okay. Alright. Objective. Play game. New game. Pony Express long haul space freighter. Tulpar. 5 crew. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. A little less than halfway through. Alright. I hope this hurts. What? There are a couple of good suspenseful movies about long-haul space shipping. Sunshine was a good one. There was another one. It was called Oxygen or something. 0 days before the crash. Wait, what? An orbital body has been detected 21 astronomical units ahead of the vessel. Now, an astronomical unit is a unit of measurement equal to the average distance between the Earth and the Sun. That's 8 light minutes. So this would be 20 times 8, 320, and then another 8, 328 light minutes away. So that's a good chunk of time. We can dodge. You can dodge that. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Easy. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU. Oh my, I guess it was 2.1. 4,000 credits docked from every crew payback for failure of navigational staff. It's locked. That was the only thing I could do, right? You're watching in the dark? We have the window open and the room is flooded with sunlight. Danger. Pony Express protection. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Take... Alright, take the emergency key. Yeah. Emergency generator. What's on the side there? Find Anna's employee card. Anya. Anya! Alright. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Whew. Why am I disengaging the autopilot? I feel like I'm intentionally crashing the ship. Okay, bye-bye. Poll says, giddy up, Galaxy.
Is it difficult to see?
Just turning the TV setting up to vivid like we do for vintage. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's our plan? Why are there so many posters? I don't feel so good, Mitsuru. I'm sure this is fine. No idea what's going on. Hi, buddy! What the hell are you? What the hell's going on? I don't know, if I had a spaceship, I would want it really well lit. Like, bright lights in the hallway. None of this dark... Like the Star Trek ships, the way they're lit. That would be the premium ideal. Why are you making that noise, ship? I don't like that. Oh, good. Red lights. Red light means go. You want to go home? Sorry, kid. We signed up for this trip. We're in deep space now. I don't understand why the ship is taking damage before the impact. Oh, Jesus! Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is group therapy committee planning on getting in there? All right. Roll right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up, nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using the code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open up the hold. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Yes, some of the words were shaking. That is probably a hint. Ooh, you alright there, game? Oh. What is this lounge? Give them the hell lights. I want them to relax. I don't like that. Pole says rise and shine. Sleep is best after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Excuse me, what? Pole says lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on the other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Pole says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Pole says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Why is there goop in the corners? Wait. Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Blocked off the compromised part of the ship and kept us alive. Ah, okay. Swansea's bed. Unfortunately, we can still hear him snore. Oh, so we're all just crashing in the lounge? Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Yeah, alright. Is that a fucking Game Boy? Nice. Papa pulls the lights for the long haul. Table of contents. Ingredients. Water, gelatin, sweeter, tonic, recipes, cake, drink, meat, pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, alfredo, lasagna. Pulls the lights. Oh, this is gonna be for a puzzle or something later. We're gonna mix some shit together. Alright. Again, the hell lights are an awful choice. Why would you want that? We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. No coffee? And only 5 hours of sleep? Brutal. Looks like it'd be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom was will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Huh? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Cool. Medical. There is a lot of foam in here. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. What's all that? These are all we have left. Leave. I don't need painkillers yet. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Aya and Swansea's playlist survived the... Unfortunately? Hi. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be used. It could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Hi. That is unsettling. $10 mg oxycodone extended release capsules, the good stuff. His mouth is closed. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. Well, that was a lot. Oh, no, no. You close that fucking
You
thing.
gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Not fine. I'm at home. Cork is shaking. It's just, that's bad. Just shower after you take a poo. I'm a cheeky. Yeah, that's in reference probably to the toilet paper comment from earlier. Yeah, I guess that could work. Yeah. Anya gets a lot of fan art. I mean, okay. She's the only female in this game, from as far as I can tell, and that's how video games go. You all right there, Anya? It's done. I dealt with them. We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another.
You could probably lower the microphone if it's easier.
What?
You could probably lower the microphone if it makes it easier for you to see.
Ah. No, Curly was who were at the beginning of the game, I imagine. And now he's the guy on the bed with the bandages. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Alright. She teleported away. So let's see what's over here now. There is a lot of foam. The ship is more foam now than metal. Lounge, medical, cockpit, utility. Entry restricted permitted to unauthorized persons. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. Damn. It's code, alright. Hi, I'm back again. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. That's all you got. Lounge. Okay, that's all foamed up. Oh, it just loops around to the lounge. Okay, alright. So I'm trying to get a feel for the space we're in too, just in case I have to move quickly later. If it is in Swansea, how's it going, buddy? So this goes through the cockpit. We should talk to Swansea, even though I think he's a jerk already. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowed. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse already skewered her leg when their vent hatch was open during maintenance. Now it's before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear, out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper, Thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Jackass. Very PlayStation 1. You don't like Swansea? I don't think he's all bad. He's just rough around the edges. He's a little too jaded by life. Oh. Coach Scanner's just laying on the damn floor. Look at that. That's easy. Okay, so the generator's in there still. Anya's ID is not. Alright, one code scanner required. Maybe this will be easy. Can I sprint? A little bit. You've all moved. Wait, can I see in utility now? Says it's filled with foam. That phrasing feels very suspicious. Is he hoarding food in there? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. I got the scanner. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. It's gonna be like 13 tons of dragon dildos or something stupid like that. Ah! 4517. Hold on. Wasn't there a scannable one in the cockpit, too? He might be hoarding foam. Yes, we need more foam. Where was it? It was like here? 739. Captain, access only, code scanner required. $739. Whatever that's used for. Alright. Thank you, Momajiki. Typing them in the chat. Four, 5, 1, 7. Oh. Oh, time. What? 7 days before the crash. Okay. Are you listening? Yeah, I'm damn. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess it means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He asks if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. What? Okay, yeah, alright. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Daisuke described his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? I don't know, you're the nurse, you tell me. Oh, before the accident, things were so nice. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. See, like, why can't we have lights like this all the time? Why we gotta have hell lights? That's stressful. Lights relates to the panels. I don't know. It's just red light helps you adjust to dark vision faster. I know that I know. Wait, can I just type in the code now and go into the... No, I cannot. Okay. Ah, this must be Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Much better if you ask me. You should probably intervene still. Oh, okay. There's a blue panel with clouds, which might mean it's brighter with brighter lights. The in the medical bay, yeah. Because it's a sunset in the aftertime. Okay. Yeah. I see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have to get the axe at some point. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Do not touch. Daisuke, what did you do? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dice King. $2609. $260. A fire axe that only one person can get is a terrible fire axe. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? Okay, we got him out. We didn't chop any of his fingers off or anything. Ouch! Ugh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like... You can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea? This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this just happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, huh? What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. Okay, well that was an event. Hey Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. We didn't go to the lounge yet. I kind of want to check on that. In case we get time whooshed back. Oh yeah, look at that. The light in here is so much better. Same menu. Campbell's soup. Our trusty food dispenser. At ease, pony boy. We got the axe out of the security case to get Daisuke out of the foam. That's all. We're heading to the cockpit to do Jimmy's psych eval. I left the axe with Swansea. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't backtrack. The vent that dispenses the foam in the maintenance room, was it busted? Could the utility not actually be full of foam? What's Swansea up to? Hmm? The cockpit wasn't like this in the other time frame. Um, yeah, this isn't the cockpit. What the fuck? Oh, I don't think the captain is doing well at all. Great skybox, though. Oh, I can't turn or look anymore. I can only go this direction. Head toward the light! Okay. Here comes the sun. Run for your life. Mm. Fruitastic. Damn, Jimmy. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capability? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Hmm? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. Huh, I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether? Didn't we just see a bunch of ladders in the last hallucination? Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. You have mail. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. News from corporate. After all... What the...
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its work.
Interesting.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever... Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself.
Floor is very shiny, yes.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of
ism for labor?
Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
Spooky, scary skeletons. You right there, friendo? Are you scared something is behind us? Oh, yeah. I mean, there's more. Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ooh. Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Hear, hear. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. You never gonna teach you how to drink like a man? A cargo ship packed with mouthwash. Ugh. Oh, alright, 6 days before the crash. Break the news. I need to tell them. What are we telling them? Oh. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Ah, welcome, welcome, Commodore. Hello, hello. Looks like PS1 Hagrid. Yes, they have made a very deliberate art decision here. But I can feel it. Amajiki said it's cassette futurism. In terms of tech level as well. It's neat. It's a long haul space freighter. Hope you're having a good evening. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Okay, I guess I make it a cake. hi, Daisuke. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless. Hashtag unless. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. I didn't want to talk. Can I not talk to you two? I just talked to the posters behind you? There we go. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. The art style is fugly. You love it. Jimmy looks like a less strong...
Polly says, Wednesday solved the wish, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
A less strong Bigsby. Yeah, I can see it. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Two, three, four, one. You know you're old when the piss poo filter of the '07 makes you a nostalgic comeback. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 1. Thank you, Majiki. Alright. So we need water and gelatin. 3142 and 4213. Alright. 3142, 4213. Alright, those are the two for that. Perfect. Water and gelatin. It's going to be 3, 1, 4, 2. Water packets. And then the other one is 4213. Okay. Take gelatin powder. All right, there's the cake base. Nutrition pouches. No, water tonic, drink base, and sweetener. The mocktail drink. Anyways, cake base and sweetener. The sweetener was the 2341. Two, three, four, one. There we go. Should put 2 sweeteners in? Nah. We do things by the book until we crash into an asteroid. Damn, that's a good cake. Take the birthday cake. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We don't get to see what the report from management said. We will receive a paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Being in a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. That's a oof. Yeah, no one wants to talk to me. I get to move my mouse back and forth to saw this thing. Cool. Oh, time skip. Three months after crash. Oh boy. Check on Curly. Why? Huh. I don't want to check on Curly. He tried to kill everyone. He's making some noise up there. Use mouthwashing as water? That's not how mouthwash works. It's got ethanol in it. What you guys doing?
That's why Swanson was drinking it.
Yeah. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Buddy? With the axe? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. Why do you have the axe? I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could just divert and try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. I don't like him carrying that axe around. That is very not okay. And why hasn't he used to clear the foam? Exactly. I want into utility. Daisuke's just sleeping through all this madness. Oh, the food thing is encased in the foam. That's why we're eating, like, trash, I guess. Get the axe on the food synthesizer, man. Come on. Oh, I hate this. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Yeah, I don't think there's foam in the utility room either, Amajiki. Oh, I guess we're time shifting again. Oh! Oh, what is this? They're bottles of mouthwash. Just stacked everywhere. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, this is what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted by buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, right? Well, let me go find a knife. Two-faced looking ass. If I were a knife, where would I be? Well, I can't see shit. Is there a brightness? No. Beast, eh? Okay. Babe, could you get the window? The glare is making it really hard to see in the dark. Thank you, my love.
Is that better?
Uh... Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, we're good. Thank you, my love.
Do you want me to keep it closed?
Just till maybe I get to a brighter section, or... Yeah. Uh! 4 months after the crash. Okay, cool.
You're gonna murder him?
He's the cake now.
He's a cake now?
Yeah, that's what it said. And realistically, in a situation like this, where rescue is uncertain and resources are limited, oxygen, food, etc., His survival probably shouldn't have been prioritized, especially considering he tried to kill everyone. Check on the crew. Looks like we've been hitting the mouthwash.
Oh, hi.
Wonder how pickled Swansea is. We're going kooky. Yeah, we are definitely not a well-balanced individual or crew, I would say. I think everyone's doing pretty poorly. Ah, yes! Back in the hell room. Oh, the vending machines have been torn apart. Oh, Swansea's card. Just bottles of mouthwash laying around now. You still have the axe. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Oh, hey, oh. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be sad. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers with the tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before last call. Where that kid runs? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Oh, hey, oh. May I have the axe? I don't think you should have the axe. Not when you're drunk. Oh, we destroyed the talking horse. Understandable. A few cans of food. It's beeping. Oh. Hey. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking... Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Yes, Swansea needs to not have the axe. Where is Daisuke?
He's out vibing somewhere.
Swansea's kind of breaking it down now. Yeah, I mean, he's much more relaxed. I just don't want him to have the axe while he's doing that. Oh my gosh, I want to get into utilities so bad. Can you imagine a year in this tight, cramped space? Oh my gosh. I just keep checking, just in case. Paranoid. That's 2 noids, if you're curious. Oh, no painkillers left on the desk. This must be why she thinks it's worth it to chop the foam. She doesn't want him to start making noise again. You're you're moving him every now and then, right? Because if he's just getting like 5 million bed sores, he's gonna die anyways. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing, this is entrusted me to my previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, eh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. You broke the sunset wall. Think I already feel the ship rumba-tumbling through space again. Ha ha! Back to the future. Thanks, buddy. We really needed this giant visual eyesore in here to be even more aggressive. Perfect. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see that locker in there. Alright. That's the other one, the other way. Can I chop out the food synthesizer? Ugh. Ah, that's what we want. Yeah, that's really not that far in. Isopropyl alcohol. Painkiller. Pain. Okay. Isopropyl alcohol. What's that going to be useful for? Potentially deadly to ingest.
You know, to put on your wounds.
Yeah.
Disinfectant.
Yeah, I knew what it's used for real. But what's it going to be used for in game?
Oh, okay.
Pain Pecco. No, we won't trick Swansea into drinking it, because I'm certain that's going to be an option later. Oh, hey Anya, you just snuck right past me. Hi. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? Oh, it still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up till now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. The fuck was that? I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop the foam, but not too much, and then best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take the fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go. Make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Jimmy's not that nice. Was Daisuke in here, like, passed out? He's frustrated, yes. But the mark of a good leader is getting frustrated and not taking it out on the people around you. Here we go again. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Really, Jimmy? You don't think he's me a captain? Probably. Oh. You know, 4 months. He should have had some healing. Like, his skin shouldn't
I don't
still
know
be
if you
raw.
read what that said.
6 hours before judgment.
Okay.
Jimmy, get the fuck out of here! Generator's gone. You can't hide! My hands won't stop shaking. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! What else can I use a metal pipe on? Welcome, J-Bomb, welcome. And K-Dog, hello. Gotta get out, Senpai, and K-Dog, welcome. Channel that inner MacGyver. Sounds like business as usual. Yeah. Yes, hello, everybody. Yeah, we're playing Mouthwashing, which is like a sort of point-and-click hybrid horror game. We're the crew of a long-haul space freighter, and the game opens with the captain crashing us into a piece of space debris, crippling the ship and almost killing us all. And things have just slowly been unraveling. We keep cutting between time periods. A few days before the crash, a few months after the crash, supplies are dwindling. And that last segment was 6 hours before judgment, which was a new jump here. It was very unusual. It's been an experience. I mean, the art style is pretty interesting, and the setting is it's a good setting for tense, suspenseful sci-fi storytelling. But yeah, it's been yeah. Welcome all. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how it is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll just go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Safety. Five months after the crash. All right. You like it? Not as scary as you thought it would be? Yeah, I mean, it's got some tense moments in it. It'll probably ramp up.
It's a psychological horror.
Yeah. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Oh, and the cargo we were hauling, by the way, is just a huge, huge shipping container of mouthwash. All the emergency medical supplies in the cabinet have been consumed. Let's go see where Swansea is before we head over to Anya. It's breach sealant foam. It's all over the ship. You hack it out with an axe. Oh, we're not allowed to go snoop. Dice games. Yeah, the piles of we opened the mouthwash 2 months ago, and Swansea's been drinking it to numb the pain. Our food supplies are not in great shape. Because ethanol is not quite the booze you're used to, but yeah, it has a booze-like effect. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this earlier either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya! What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room? That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Dice King. Go to utility. Alright. Mouthwash made alcohol, the human body can't metabolize probably, or a fluoride compound the human body can't metabolize at all, and will poison you if you ingest long term. Yeah, this mouthwash is 14% ethanol. Finally get to go to utility. Yeah, this is the cargo bay. Just all mouthwash. Billions of liters of it. Oh, hi, buddy. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo. Letting you scratch that at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. I mean, we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dice King. There's no point with him. Oh, we're time shifting again. Senpai, I thought it was dragon dildos. That was a joke. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop! I can fix this. Why I keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have... I had no choice. You. Useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. If I had left the disinfectant in the medicine cabinet, would it still be here now? Yeah, it's empty. I'm not feeling so good, boss. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Okay, so the vent thing is what hurt Jimmy. We can assume that. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! Anya, we need medicine. Oh, is this gonna be unbearably dark again? No, we're alright. Oh, that's part of the game. Don't worry, it's done that a couple of times. What the f... Oh, it keeps turning me around. Okay, so it's not that way, I guess. Wait, the gravestone just disappeared? Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Now you're scared? I mean, it's trying. How big is the ship? Not this big. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Yeah, we're losing it. I'm okay. Well, there's no blood trail anymore. That's different. Game, be quiet. I'm trying. Wait. We ran past that. Like, we were running this way, weren't we? Oh, now we're back here with the blood. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we went that way and it freaked out on us. We follow the blood. What does the note say again? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Yeah.
Holding shift.
Yes, because I'm impatient.
You can't run from it. I think.
Okay, so we've got to go around. Okay, alright. No, there's no crouch. Okay, okay, okay. This isn't bad. We just gotta be careful. Under pressure. We can go off some other direction now, please. Attention! Attention! That was close. There's a blockage here too. Ugh. Bad horse, bad horse. Come on. Move along. Maybe giraffe. You are correct. Stealth games are not my genre of choice. The occasional stealth segment, okay. We're really close to where we need to be. Okay, we made it back. Should play sticks. You literally play a loot goblin. Wow. Is that all I am? No Assassin's Creed medical. No, nothing like that. All right. Mouthwash kills 99% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. And scene change. So something between this and that sequence in the cockpit, Swansea tried to kill us. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of it, the other door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients and add kick to it. Come on. Okay, this is why the isopropyl... we're going to use the isopropyl alcohol to knock out Swansea. And that's why it wasn't there for when Daisuke got hurt. Mix mouthwash and isopropyl and sweetener. I don't think I have sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before my accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Christ, Daisuke, you're killing me here. Oh, it's just in his bed. Cool. All right. Fuck Curly. Yeah. All right. We want isopropyl alcohol. Mouthwash. Alright, that was easier than I thought. Good thing we picked up everything beforehand. See, the game gives me real ominous vibes because I know this turns out badly. But it makes me take the actions that lead to the bad outcome anyways, because it has to happen. Can you imagine imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie? Why would you put that in my chat? What are you trying to do? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw up all over them myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Thanks, Daisuke. You're remarkably innocent in all this. You don't deserve anything that's going to happen. The ship. They're gonna teach my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, eh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and we'll see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you? Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the fun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. If you drink isopropyl alcohol, you will very likely die. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Aww. Oh man. Okay. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me... It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Moment of truth. Foam or no foam? No foam. Wait. I fucking knew it. Wow. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, fourtuple, check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard's been biding his time till he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him all about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. Oh, wrong voice. We'll deal with him right after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. Oh my god, we're just lying to this kid. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Wow, you're awful. Yeah, Jimmy's not great. I don't think anyone on this ship is good. Ah! Anya! What did you do? One day before the crash. Oh, jeez. Find the gun? Still broken. She couldn't have hit it here. She could... Wait, Anya had a gun? I were Anya, where would I hide a gun?
If you were Anya, why would you need to hide a gun?
Because I'm on a ship with 4 men. For over a year. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh, because... Okay, alright. Anya. As our nurse, you never get psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you're feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either.
You need to elucidate what you're thinking, my dearest.
He never gets it either. Is it Jimmy?
What about Jimmy?
I don't know. Oh, apparently we're at a time swap again. None of them seemed... Unless she was... She wasn't assaulted, was she? Oh, man. Now everyone's gonna die. Ugh. Blah. Alright, back to... Oh, this is before judgment. Cool, wonderful. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke! Hey, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student. Career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Jimmy, you're locked out of medical. The ship is out of painkillers.
The bleeding won't
The
stop.
bleeding won't stop. He just shortened his suffering. And yeah, he may be a miserable old jerk, but yeah. Ugh. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. You can't fix anything, Jimmy. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead. Get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. You die an hour later? Just bottles of mouthwash fucking everywhere. Scary? Not really. Depressing? Definitely, yeah. These are desperate people in a desperate situation. And the absolute worst of every one of them is coming out.
Yes, but like we said, it's psychological horror, not horror.
Yeah, nothing's gonna jump out and shriek at us. Well, except for that big weird horse thing.
There's more than one type of horror, guys.
Been a long time since we got a hit to the gut. Feels good. Yeah, embrace the catharsis. Did Anya and Swansea hide the gun in the cockpit? Because they don't want Jimmy to get it? Am I once again going to go into this locker and look for things? Seven 739. What's so fucking funny? Jimmy! 0 days before the crash. Okay, so we're Curly again. Commodore! I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I still can't tell if it was an oops baby or an assault. I mean, both are distressing. However this goes down is what causes Curly to make the decision to crash the ship. I mean, wake me up. I've been totally engaged the whole time. Jimmy. Jim. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how a great leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. Accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right.
First time we've seen Curly.
Yeah. Take care of it. 90%.
Kills 90%.
Yeah. Jimmy, I'll take care of it.
You think you know now?
System failure. System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. Jim did it? No, Curly did it. What the fuck did you do? Jimmy? No. What?
You're right.
Yeah.
Time.
We were Jimmy at the start. And we were right there in the cockpit when the explosion went off. Okay, so at the very beginning of the game, when we set the ship on its course, that wasn't Curly, that was Jim. Because Jim got Anya pregnant, and that is, he was willing to kill everyone to just have that not be a thing.
So, what kind of situation would lead a man
Yeah,
to kill everyone?
Yeah, he definitely assaulted her. Which is why she didn't want to do his psych eval. And Curly had worked with him so long he didn't notice anything. Because he just whatevered through the psych eval. So Curly isn't actually the monster we thought he is. He's wounded because he was still trying to be the good captain. Okay. Yeah, no, Jimmy's a... Yeah, oh shit, we're carrying him? 1 hour before Judgment Day. Okay, everyone else is dead. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. Captain, this rocks. Here. Oh, we shot him in the fucking head. To Captain Jimbo. And we're having a full-on breakdown. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Oh, this is fucking gruesome. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy.
Cut the cake.
Oh, Jimmy, you twisted fuck. Get the job done, use knife. Oh, you're gonna make me saw just like the cake? Oh!
It's a cake. What's wrong?
No! Oh, God, what are we doing? What the fuck's wrong with us? Jimmy! Ugh! A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Jimmy's venting. He's an imposter. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, he's got the crew dead already, so he's already won the game. Dice game? Putting the die in dice game. No turning back now. But I can't go any farther forward, game. Can I just backpedal? We just never turn around. Ah! Can't seem to get to that. Take care of it. How do I take care of it? Yay. Alright, alright. Responsibility. Do we literally have to back away from our responsibilities? Okay, alright, 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 I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. No turning back now. Okay, alright. Good metaphor. Good metaphor. Oh my god, the bottles of mouthwash laying everywhere are just so depressing.
But it kills 99% of germs.
Yeah. Then why is Jimmy still alive? Is he the 1% of germs?
Because he's worse than a germ.
What?
Cancer is a mutation, not a germ.
Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah. All right. Lots of the poly posters. That is a lot of fire axes. Symbolic. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. Pretty wild that we play most of the game as the villain. Okay, fire axe. Hi. Oh, you're gonna make me shoot him, aren't you? I mean, we already know Jimmy did it. Issued in case of unrest amongst the crew. I will say my impressions of Jimmy were immediately colored by everyone calling James Rayner from StarCraft Jimmy, and he is like a fairly wholesome man and trustworthy. So, space story, guy named Jimmy.
But I also think, which I think is interesting, but we obviously think he's the good guy because we play as him.
True. Yeah, normally in games where you play the bad guy, they're very obviously evil or cartoonishly evil. All right. Oh, Daisuke. Sorry, buddy. You were the most innocent out of all of us. Damn it. Oh, we're moving so slow. Damn it. I gotta be able to quick draw this fucking thing. Damn it. Guess what? Oh, what? Yeah, you scared me. And they made Swansea unlikable at the beginning, but he was really just a grizzled old maintenance man trying to do his job. Especially with the kid Daisuke working with him, right? Are we trying to get somewhere, or do we have to shoot him until we're out of bullets? Oh, I felt you creeping up on me. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. The vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spent spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry. The funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I'd been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. What are we gonna do still?
do have one more crew member. Well, technically 2 crew members left.
Daisuke's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Anya's dead. She overdosed on painkillers.
Oh, we saw that already?
Yeah, when we picked up Curly.
Yeah, but that was during the
Judgment.
judgment. We haven't seen it happen in
Ah.
real time yet.
Oh, we're not actually on the ship. We're having another moment. Oh, good lord. Hi, Curly. Hello, Curly. Oh, he's watching. Ah. Yeah, I feel that energy, Amajiki. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Yeah, mm-hmm. How is he getting fed? For months.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
What? Um... This is just food. The image quality just makes it look ominous. What the fuck are we doing? closer. Can't use this here. These images. Ah. Oh, God. Okay. So that one and that one are fine. So we don't want to turn that one. That one is also fine. Didn't make it to that one yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm piecing it together. There goes. There goes. Now, I can't rotate this one. So I'm guessing it'll come in there. Then go down here and then... This is truly a gruesome gameplay loop. Yeah, then come in on this side. Yeah. And then down to here. That way. So we need to rotate that top one yet. It's not the one I want to rotate. That's not... Wait, how do I rotate that top one? It's only 4 valves.
Maybe the others have to be rotated to align with it.
Can I rotate while he's processing? No, I can't. Not while he's... Okay. So, in his mouth, it goes through there. Wait. We can rotate that. So now it goes there. Okay. That way, that'll send it up. Maybe up will connect to down? Yeah, okay. Yeah, up connects to down. And then that, okay. I see the pattern now. I see the pattern. Take the leg, and I gotta rotate that one. So it'll go there, and come over there, and then go here, and then go down to there. Okay. That's the pattern. Fucking horrifying. Thank you, game. Off the side, there, and down, and we're done with this. Where you going, Jimbo?
Making my way downtown.
Shh. I'm running up that hill. I'm running up that hill.
Oh god. Wait, no, but that was like, if I only could make a deal with God, I'd get him to swap our places. Jimmy would never fucking do that.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Oh, he's on fire now.
Jimmy?
Curly.
Oh.
I want to go home.
That's an understatement.
We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. What the fuck, Ginny? We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Sneck has a tiny curly plush that is sometimes on their shoulder. Wow. Yeah, I can see Sneck enjoying this.
Why does that look like a vagina?
Ultrasound?
Oh. It is. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. All clean? Really good for that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage, I hope this hurts. Through silence, I hope this hurts. Wash it away, I hope this hurts! Why? Why? Huh? What?
It's not a tumor, K-Dog. I guess Jimmy probably thought it was.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a trick to this, just like with the fucking ghost thing. Oh my gosh, it attacked me this time. All right. Well, we're Jimmy, so we're gonna run away from this. Back away from our responsibilities.
I don't want this child. That's the consequences of my horrible actions.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy. I'm not sure where we're headed. As long as it's away from whatever making that noise. Well, shit, if it isn't the consequences of my fucking actions. Literally his fucking actions. What? Huh? What noise mean?
Is that Anya's ID card?
Maybe?
No.
It's everyone's ID cards. Jimmy, Swansea, Daisuke. There's Anya. Are there any for Curly here? Just the mouthwash. What does the mouthwash mean? Hi, Polly. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says.
Sorry. Shut up! Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain! I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Him? What? 0 hours before judgment. I have to put him in the cryopod. I have to save him. This hole was a little longer than I remembered. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. Everyone else is dead. I fixed it. Oh, I guess there was one bullet left in the gun. Well, that was certainly a story. Yeah, creepy. That's one way to put it. That would be the psychological horror creeping at the edges of your mind the whole time, realizing you're playing a monstrous villain. Ugh. It's a horrifyingly wonderful game. Yeah, it's certainly... Yeah, the whole vibe was really on point. And, the time shifts were a little weird at first. Non-sequential storytelling can have its powerful moments. And yeah, this one pulled it off. Were we the baddie? Yes, we were the baddie. Follow us. Oh, on the Steam store. How fish is made. I don't think I'll be following you.
Well, I have sent you
11 hidden achievements? What have you sent me?
Well, it depends if you wanted to... what you wanted to do from here. But, if you want to transition to a lighter tone... Mouthwashing was, in the running for the Steam Awards.
Yes.
So the Mouthwashing team put out some videos. And it has voice acting. And the last one is a bit more, and they're both a bit more lighthearted, but are with the characters.
Jimmy, your character sparked
Pause.
a lot of discussion on...
Alright. Steam Awards promotion and the Mouthwashing post-stream Steam Awards special. Alright. We'll give those a watch. Display capture.
What's this?
It looks like some sort of trophy?
What the hell is Steam?
Oh, I think I know what this is! It's the Steam Awards, the most prestigious honor in gaming. It's an award given by gamers to celebrate the best games of the year. You know, outstanding game design, best story, stuff like that.
Let me see that. Please consider nominating Mouthwashing for the 2024 Steam Awards in the category of Outstanding Story-Rich Game.
What the hell is Mouthwashing?
I don't know, beats me. We're all
Wink.
gonna die.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Hi, Anya here. If you enjoyed our game, consider nominating Mouthwashing for Outstanding Story-Rich Game at the 2024 Steam Awards. It's the least we deserve, right?
Post-Steam Awards.
And then the idea of this, which we can, if we all want to be happy, is that, as you heard when you first clicked on it, it was like the character you played. The idea that they were all playing characters in a movie.
Ah.
Jimmy, your character sparked a lot of discussion online. How do you feel about playing someone so controversial?
It's the dream. Controversy means people care. My job was to make you feel something. even if it was frustration.
What was the most challenging part of the role for you?
And probably getting into his head. He's stubborn, reckless, and always convinced he's right, even when he's obviously not. Finding that balance was tricky.
Sounds like you just played yourself.
Hey, art imitates life, right?
Daisuke, this was your first major role. How do you feel about the outcome tonight?
It's been amazing. Working with this cast was incredible. That axe scene, though, definitely a highlight.
What made it so memorable for you?
Swansea rehearsed it a dozen times, and every single one, he'd yell, "Timber!" right before the take. The director loved it. I couldn't stop laughing.
Hey, timing is everything.
Yeah, especially when you're the one under the axe.
Curly, your performance as the captain was so subtle yet commanding. Any thoughts on tonight's results?
It's all about the journey, isn't it? Working with this cast was the real prize. I just hope the story we told stays with people. Awards are great, sure, but leaving an impact, that's what matters.
Impact's a funny word for a story about a spaceship crash.
You're not wrong there.
Anya, your character had such a tragic arc. But can we talk about that stunning promotional photo of you in the dress with Curly? It really got people talking.
Oh, you mean the promotional shot where I'm in a dress and Curly's in a suit? Like we were promoting a rom-com and not a psychological horror game.
It definitely stood out. Was that part of the plan?
The plan was to get people's attention, so mission accomplished, I guess. Though, I couldn't help noticing that Curly wore his cowboy boots. I'm in heels, struggling to stay upright, and he's up there looking way too comfortable.
Hey, cowboy boots are versatile, and I stand by that choice.
Swansea, you were such a standout. How do you feel about the loss tonight?
Woo! I'm here! I'm fabulous, and I'm ready to celebrate.
But you didn't win.
Winning's for amateurs, darling. Style, that's forever.
Is he serious right now?
He's always serious. That's the problem. Alright, everyone, try to look like we belong here.
I always look like I belong here.
Do a smile? Or not smile. What's the vibe?
The vibe is winning, even though we didn't.
Just stand still, everyone.
3, 2, 1.
They didn't win. Yeah, I guess not. Here's to you, wrong organ.
No, that's them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty good palate cleanse there. We played a role. Whew. Anyways, so Mouthwashing was indeed a one-stream event. Yeah. Thank you for the recommendation, my dear. It was an experience. So I guess we that was a trip and a half. Yeah. Well, the first half of the trip, and then they crashed into something. All right. So, yeah, I guess with just 45 minutes till our usual wrap-up time, I guess we'll just call it here. We have mouthwashed. Hope your breath is all fresh and bacteria-free. Multiplayer. Nah. Is anyone else playing Mouthwashing? Oh my god. We're the number 2 Mouthwashing stream. The other 2 are meat streamers, though.
Ew, meat.
I know. Who wants to be a meat streamer? Now, we'll just throw the big switch. Throw the lever!
Throw the lever, Kronk.
Kronk! You get cronked. Alright, so that concludes Mouthwashing. Thank you for joining me on this bizarre journey. Thank you to Belle for recommending it. We'll be back next week, Sunday, to do Halo Wars. Our third and final recommendation currently on the board. Next Friday will be more Chroma Squad. Get ready to stream on and bust some chops. And I'll be messaging Cuckoo as soon as I switch off the stream to check on his Satisfactory stream for next week. And anime on Thursday. And of course, my beloved, as she mentioned on her stream on Saturday, this week will be her last week of streams before she is brutally shipped off to Murica again. Pain Pecco. But that is that. It is what it is. We will still send her our love and good energy and maximum positive vibes. All right. In that case, my friends, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chilling. Thank you all for hanging out. You know where to find us. Keep an eye on the Discord for any updates there. The 14th? Yes.
That's the day I leave officially, yeah.
Yes. You alright there, Tits? Oh, has it not been working all stream? Good thing we didn't waste any time on it. Yay! Alright. Good night, everyone. Thanks out. Peace out. Take care. Where's the off button?
Bye.
Good night.